Houston coach Wally Lim was also preparing his team for the playoffs. But with a squad which had won only 2 of its last 9 games and the improved Boston Patriots as an opponent, he found little opportunity to look ahead. Boston's candidate for Rookie of the Year honors, Carl Garrett, got the Patriots moving over and through the Oiler defense. The baby bull from a tiny college in the unlikely town of Las Vegas, New Mexico, slanted in for an easy 6 points, and it looked as though the Oilers were in for another rough day. The second half of Boston's super rookie tandem, Ron Sellers, picked up the cue. The Patriots jumped to a 16-point first-quarter advantage over the sickly Oilers. Luckily for Houston, number 11, Pete Beathard, had a cure. Beathard entered the game in the second quarter despite an ankle injury, and from this point forward, the Oiler offense gained more than 400 yards. Beathard immediately went to tight end Alvin Reed for a score, and for the first time in weeks, Houston began to look like a team that really belonged in the playoffs. This was all the inspiration that the dormant Oiler defense needed, and Garrett was held to 4 yards rushing in the second half. Beathard also motivated the Houston running attack, and Hoyle Granger carried him for 139 yards for his best game of the season. Number 35, Woody Campbell, scored from the 4, and the Houston comeback brought them to within a touchdown at 23-17. The Patriots were now simply trying to hang on. But on this occasion, Pete Beathard was unstoppable. His 17th completion in 24 attempts was good for a touchdown to Jim Byrne, and the Oilers had caught and passed Boston. The 27-23 victory meant nothing in the final league standings, but to Wally Lim and the Oilers, it was the most important of the season. As winners, they would confront the Oakland Raiders with a confident quarterback and a strong, positive momentum.